As a city planner, how many times have you been asked, what is a city planner? Our answer is sometimes something like a land architect, which is not truly what it is, but it is easy to say. Now try to explain your job to a third grader. That is the genesis of the Junior City Planner activity book. City of Westminster Planning Division took on the task of making city planning more relatable. Knowing planning is not the most exciting subject to talk about, we wondered how we would get kids engaged in our presentation. During a presentation to a third grade class, our urban designer, who is also a freelance artist, was able to draw SpongeBob on a flip chart to help explain how a city grows. It was a huge hit, and this presentation has been used several times. Flash forward to 2019. Our planning manager was asked by City Council to create an outreach planning materials that spoke to our young citizens, so she approached us to see if we could think of anything. We immediately thought of the SpongeBob presentation, but knew SpongeBob was a protected character, so we created our own characters: Cleo the cow, City of Westminster's initials are COW, and Sammy the squirrel. We then remembered the Junior Ranger program available at each national park. It gives something that children can have fun with and learn from while visiting nature's playground. This is how the Junior City Planner activity book was born. The document took several months to create, using our planning staff to review the technical content. We then had our local teachers and curriculum coordinators review the book to make sure it was age appropriate. We chose the third grade because we knew they had city planning as a component of their curriculum. The intent of the book is not to replace their lessons, rather supplement and reinforce what they have already learned in a fun and interactive way. Each page describes a discipline us planners engage in day after day, such as various planning terms, landscape review, and site planning, and each page has an activity that gives the students a fun way to further the knowledge they gained. There's even a page that encourages students to create a community service flyer to help those less fortunate in their neighborhood. At the end of the book, the student is asked to have their parents go through the book and review what the student has learned. If completed correctly, the student takes an oath to promise to be a good planner, good citizen, and help improve their community. Once the oath has been given, the student is then presented with a sticker badge proudly announcing them as Junior City Planner. Parents will have just as much fun going through this book as the students did. It's never too early to become a good citizen and get engaged in your community. The Junior City Planner book promotes good behavior, and if you aren't careful, you just might have fun learning a thing or two about planning. We dare you not to smile while completing this activity book. Thank you for recognizing the Junior City Planning activity book for a merit award in community engagement. Cleo and Sammy, thank you as well.